We've stopped by the Mojang offices here in Stockholm just to get an update on all things Minecraft, and we caught up with Daniel here, who's, I guess, the best guy to ask. You just brought out the Xbox edition. What was the process like bringing Minecraft to Xbox 360?
It was a bit different compared to the PC because we've been working a lot with Microsoft and it's obviously their system and console. So we have to, adapt some of our thinking to their structure of working. But it was good. It was different, but it was good. Yeah.
So how do you feel about the product that's out now? And are you feel that this is quintessential Minecraft, or are there things that you wanted to do differently?
Oh, it is definitely a great game, and we have some new releases. Well, not releases, but updates already planned, and we are waiting to get like approval on the updates and make sure that they work properly. And we're just testing them out right now. Well, one of the updates at least. So we'll work in a sequential way with updates. So I'm really looking forward to bring out updates and see how people react to that.
Because I think that's one of the things that's sort of key to Minecraft, the fact that you are updating the game all the time, and that's not really something that sort of the Microsoft model is that well adapted to. So how was it to sort of make sure that you got that, and what kind of how long and sort of what will the sort of the rollout be like for you?
Well, we talked a lot with them about it and showed them that people tend to like updates rather than the vice versa that they have been experiencing before. And we had to, talk a lot about it and make sure that they understood how we want to develop the game. Even though we had to, lock it down to a subset of features that was the newest one at that time when we started developing Minecraft. And but we were very clear from the beginning that we wanted to update the game and make sure that we could without any, issues or stuff hindering us from doing that.
Do you think that this process is something, because I know a lot of indie developers find Microsoft to be a little bit bureaucratic, and there's a lot of red tape, and you have to walk through a lot of processes, and there's a lot of paperwork to deal with. How has that process been for you, and do you think that Microsoft perhaps learned something by working with you as well?
I mean, it's a bit different when you come with a game like Minecraft that has at that time already had sold like 2 million copies. So it's a kind of a different beast to handle, I guess. But I believe that when we start updating the game and they can see that people play more with each additional update, and I hope that maybe that will change some of their thoughts about updates for their games. And that patches aren't always a bad thing, because people want to patch because they have found different bugs that they need to fix.
I guess it's a sort of a concern that if you bring out a lot of patches, you get this sort of idea that it's a broken game and it needs to be fixed, and there's a lot of testing involved, and there's a lot of money that needs to change hands and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah. But I think in the end it's all about creating the best experience for the users, and they already have like rigorous testing periods for the games that they are going to release. So I think it's only good that people get some extra content and, fix annoying bugs.
So of course you've been monitoring what people have been saying, the first reactions to the game. What do you feel about sort of launching the product and how it's been received?
I'm super happy, and I think it's a great adaptation of the Minecraft experience, and we are going to expand even further more upon that during the summer and hopefully fall and the winter. So we already have a lot of updates planned out.
Anything you care to share?
It's coming an update this summer, I think, if everything goes according to the plan. And the first thing we want to add is the pistons. Yeah, very popular thing in Minecraft, if you look on the PC and search for YouTube, and you can see a lot of people have created like calculators, weird computers and other stuff with the pistons. So I'm really looking forward to that.
So do you think that the console audience is different, or is there a sort of commonality among the Minecraft audience that sort of supersedes console and PC players?
And I'm not sure, but what we had in mind when we created the Minecraft for Xbox was that make sure that it works perfectly for the Xbox, and with that comes some kind of modifications to the game. Like we changed the whole crafting system, and we added split screen, and leaderboards is something that isn't existent in the PC version and stuff like that. So I'm happy with the stuff we added, but at the same time we can't do everything at one point. And we chose to, put it in later because we wanted to focus on making sure that it was a core game for the Xbox experience.
All right. So if we look ahead a little bit, how do you see Minecraft evolving and changing in the future, and sort of where are you taking it?
Good question. I don't know, because we usually decide like 2 weeks ahead of us. It's not much of planning, and it all depends on like how people react to the updates we release and stuff like that. And if they show great interest in it, we will show great interest in making sure that people get the updates much more faster. And that is something that we want to, expand upon and make sure that people get the best experience possible. So I can't tell you exactly the future of Minecraft because that would be impossible.
And that's been the philosophy all the way from the beginning when Notch started on it, or?
Yeah, that is what I've been hearing from him too. Like he does that he decides from day to day what he will work on. It seems to be working pretty okay.
All right, so that's the Minecraft update. Thank you very much for your time, Daniel.
Thank you.
Thank you.